Okay, here we are, downtown Victoria, and it's a pretty good location to look at the city from. You can see the inner harbour in the distance, and see a lot of big hotels are down here, and here's the legislature. So this is Belleville Street here, and this other street that intersects is called Government Street. You can see the Royal BC Museums across from us here, and there's a statue of Emily Carr in front of the Empress path there. And you can see it's a really nice light, late afternoon light for the Empress Hotel. I'm just going to walk a little bit along here. So yeah, November the 1st for the US election. And yeah, it's a nice way to look at the land around us and enjoy what's going on down here. That's the fast ferry over to Vancouver. You can see here, this causeway here was built by the Mayor of Victoria, Peter Pollan, back in the 1970s. And Dave Barrett was the premier who gave the okay for the funding for that. So it's one that gotten a lot of use out of this promenade area down here. Okay, so here we are. The Empress used to have a lot of ivy on the front, but they've taken it down. I guess it looked kind of scenic in the pictures, but it wasn't that great for the building in terms of the outer facade, so they just had to get rid of the ivy eventually. Anyway, that Art Deco tower in the distance. I guess, sorry, Art Nouveau, I guess it would be. Oh, more like Art Deco, I guess. The tower in the distance is an old gas station that ended up getting repurposed into a restaurant, and then it became the Tourist Information Pavilion. And that was another thing that the Dave Barrett government bought and probably saved it from demolition, because 1930s architecture was really not that esteemed until fairly recently, and it probably would have been torn down if it hadn't been preserved like that. Anyway, so you can see distinctive globe lampposts that we stole from Seattle in terms of design. This is an area where the buskers would normally be playing, but of course with COVID things have really changed a lot.
This wife is better, but she's probably not that.
And here's Captain Cook. Another statue which is a little bit problematic given the historical context. Anyway. And there's the seaplane terminal with flights to Seattle. So anyway, nice sunset in Victoria. Really good quiet day. It's clear, which is unusual because usually it starts to rain, you know, in October and kind of keeps on going. But it's a nice clear day today, which I missed most of it because I was inside doing coursework. But oh well. All right.